Welcome back to the newsroom. These are the stories we're tracking at the moment. Several students of the University of Benin have been trapped in a three-story building that collapsed in Ekosodin on Saturday morning. Ekosodin shares borders with the University of Benin and hosts a large number of student population. The story building on Ekato Street, Benin, the state capital, collapsed during the early morning rainfall in the state. Although some of the trapped students have been rescued, the search for others is still ongoing. And President Bola Tinubu has received with relief the news of the strings of successful operations against security threats in the northwest by troops of the Nigerian military. A statement by the special advisor to the president, Bayo Nanuga, on Saturday said the success of the operations gives further assurance that the country's security operatives are up to task of ensuring the peace and security of the nation. Politician and presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 general election, Peter Obi, has reacted to an alleged misinterpretation of his recent television interview, claiming that some fifth columnists have resorted to propaganda, deliberately distorting the narrative. In a series of posts via his official X handle on Saturday, Obi denied saying he had agreed to become a vice presidential candidate in the 2027 elections. The federal government has committed to funding the revenue gap caused by the difference between the cost-reflective tariffs and the actual tariffs paid by customers of Kano Electricity Distribution Company. This was aligned in a September 2024 supplementary order issued by the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission under the multi-year tariff order framework for KEDCO released earlier today. And the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission has imposed a 1.69 billion naira fine on Abuja Electricity Distribution Company for overbilling customers. The penalty was issued as part of the Commission's September 2024 supplementary order. According to NERC, the fine is based on AEDC's non-compliance with the Commission's previous order on capping estimated billing for electricity consumers. On the foreign scene, Russia and Ukraine have conducted a major exchange of prisoners on Saturday, 206 in total, in their second such swap in 2 days, following negotiations mediated by the United Arab Emirates, according to officials. President Volodymyr Zelensky said that all 103 Ukrainians returned were from the military, 82 soldiers and privates, and 21 officers. The Russian Defense Ministry said that the 103 Russian soldiers exchanged had been taken prisoner in the border of Kursk region, where Ukrainian forces launched a surprise incursion in August. And finally on sports, few months after jostling for the job of the Super Eagles coach, former internationals Finidi George and Emmanuel Amuneke will be at the opposite end in the dugout when Rivers United host Heartland in the 2024-2025 Nigeria Premier Football League match day clash with Heartland in Port Harcourt on Saturday. Coincidentally, both managers are in search of their first league wins in charge of their new clubs after they both made the switch before the start of the campaign. And these are the major stories from our newsroom for today. We'll update you by 5 with more stories. See you next time.